Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is gonna be on Final Destination Bloodlines. Okay, now, I'm a fan of the Final Destination movies. I love them. Not all of them. The first one's my favorite, then the second one's really good. It was a great follow-up. 3 and 4 were meh. And 5, I thought, was a good comeback to wrap everything up. And, it's pretty much a contained story, I've always thought. They didn't need to make any more movies. But here we are at Final Destination Bloodlines, and this is the studio's way of trying to reinvigorate the series. And I was generally excited to see it, with the trailers coming out. All the trailers have been great, so I was excited to see it. Then all those reviews have been coming out the past few days, and everybody's saying how spectacular this movie is, and how great it is, and what a good time at the theater they had. And was it? Yes! Guys, this movie is, I think, my favorite movie of the year so far. Yes, it's that great. Go and see this movie, guys. This is awesome, especially if you're a fan of the Final Destination movies. I loved how it opened up, and I loved how it ended, and everything in the middle was just kind of fun. I never thought I would have this much fun watching a Final Destination movie. The writing was great, the directing was great, the acting was great. I mean, there was really nothing wrong with this movie. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if I was still doing, my top 10s and stuff like that. It's worth going to the theater, guys. It is amazing. And you know what made it so great? Other than just the movie just being great, it was the theater experience that made it great. I mean, we were in a stacked theater. I mean, it was full. And everybody was engaged in this movie. We all jumped at the same time. We all laughed at the same time. And even walking out, once the movie was over, we were walking out and people were coming up to us like, what'd you think of that? Did you like that? I loved it. And, man, I can't believe that penny, And it was just exciting just getting reactions from everybody else in the theater because we were walking out like, man, that was awesome. And you will too. You will love this movie, guys, especially if you're a fan of the franchise. You don't even have to be a fan of the franchise. You don't even have to see the other movies, really. I mean, they are tied together to this, and, it's not like a standalone. It is a continuation of the Final Destination movies, which I thought was smart. But really, the way they brought it back was smart, and that's what I loved. The characters were great. I mean, you cared about these people, and every time a death came along, and every death, by the way, was fantastic, guys. It was so well done. Of course they use CGI and stuff like that, but you really couldn't tell a lot of the times. And of course it's gory and graphic, but it really wasn't that gory and graphic, but it was just enough. It seemed like they just really took their time to make this movie and to make it great, because it is a fantastic movie. Not only a fantastic Final Destination movie, but just a great movie altogether. And like I was saying before, I love the story. I love the way they brought it back. It was very smart the way they did it, and the kills were just fantastic. And let me tell you something. There's a penny in this movie that is the villain, okay? I mean, of course, death is the villain, but this penny, people were talking about that dang penny on the way out, so were we. Even later that night, we were talking about this dang penny and how you will become afraid of pennies after seeing this movie. But anyway, guys, I'm buzzing with, excitement and enjoyment because it was just a great time. I couldn't wait to do this video. The past couple of movies I've been kind of dreading doing the videos because they weren't great movies. They were good, but just not great. This one is great, and I definitely think you should go out and see it. But anyway, guys, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Final Destination Bloodlines? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!